Wings of Red, Chapter 1, Fortune. My name's June. I'm a new city substitute teacher when they need me. What else is there? My lease is up tomorrow, and quietly I still owe September rent. A lease, for my younger readers, is the price you pay for the roof over your head. I can no longer afford mine, and I'm feeling like a failure, but worse things have happened. My two roommates, my godbrother and I, are shooting dice in the dining room. What else? Winter's approaching. It's almost bubble jacket and long john season. The idea of roaming New City homeless is not something I'm looking forward to. I pick up the dice and roll. Cast of characters so far is Hollywood, godbrother, Big and Blue, blood brothers, and me, June Papers, gambling off an upturned dining room table that's never seen a meal. What else? I'm about to see how much sacrifice I'll commit to keep these dreams afloat. What else? First things first, I need spending money for food and transportation, and for that I need some love on the dice. I watch them spin and put a low-key prayer up for the win. The landlord gave me all of September to try to find a way to pay what I owe in back rent, and I tried my best. New City can be ruthless. The $10 bill under Hollywood's lilac loafer is my last. It is truly a $120 jackpot or nothing at this point. Oh, lilac is like if purple and off-white had a baby. Two dice bound from the tabletop colliding with the third. Hell no! Hollywood flicks his toothpick. To my younger readers, I realize gambling for food and transportation is degenerate activity. I don't condone it. These are what we call extenuating circumstances. I know most of you have yet to pay a bill, let alone rent, and life is a race to grow older, which makes 0 sense, or a struggle for individuality, which is equally ridiculous. I more or less want you to know what I mean. Being wrong is inevitable. You'll be wrong a lot. What I'm asking you to do is make sure you give yourself the chance to see the thing through before you judge yourself permanently. The wrong people harm themselves often, all because they don't have the time or space to see clearly. Perspective. In my room, there's a malm bed, a big black desk, 4 white boxes of manila folders, and various notebooks I can't take with. Sit on bed and trash a kaleidoscope of works which at some point seemed sacred. See what I mean? Perspective. 8:49 p.m. at desk, and the thrill of my small win has worn thin. I'm an artist too. I'm a creative. I try to be honest with myself. Honestly, I feel like you need to be able to pay bills with the trade, or at the very least, get elevated by the people before you can claim it. So for honesty's sake, I'm a substitute teacher. Carry bedroom trash out front with the rest of our soaked belongings and watch a litter of street kittens wrestling in the vacant lot. Yo, Big steps outside with a miracle in his eyes. Uncle Grant said he buying one of your paintings. I ask which one and try not to faint. Big sits on the top steps and says he doesn't know, but Uncle Grant will stop by in the morning. I cover the trash bin and Blue steps out with us. We watch the early night action from the stoop. Too soon to bank on the miracle at present, I entertain the possibility and carry on business as usual. If it's a larger painting, we can definitely afford to stay. Everything working out for that to happen is a long shot. Sell them on a big joint, Blue. Maybe we can keep the lease. The bigger the better, Big is cautiously optimistic. But then there's next month, I reason. Merck Street is our third New City apartment together, and as is often the case, the city takes far more than she gives. We'll see. The boys and I head back inside and argue blackness, authenticity, and gentrification while finishing off some of Mom Duke's homemade potato salad. Last supper, Blue seems content. Hope not, Big shrugs. Lord knows I don't know. Thinking got me into this mess in the first place. A master's in fine arts. I've lost my sense of things. Say a prayer, Uncle Grant will buy a big painting and get a surprising surge of confidence. Walk to my bedroom for one last glorious nap, and it is glorious. Yo, Hollywood yells as he busts through the front door. I rise to an orchestra of footsteps. We got company, he says. People confuse Big and Blue often because they're both tall and husky with on and off again beards, and they're brothers. I've never heard anyone confuse Hollywood for anyone other than Hollywood. In classic form, he choreographs a last magical night at 1497 Merck Street, and it becomes a party of some proportion. Where do I know you from? I ask a bartender type whose head is buried in our fridge. Where's your food is a better question. She slides the empty bowl of potato salad. There's a black heart tattoo behind her ear. We're moving out, I say. I don't know her name, but I recognize her. We're face crook friends. After everyone's gone, I scrape a couple years' worth of waxy gunk from the roof of the microwave. It's therapeutic, 4:52 a.m., and keeps the mind afloat. I've moved enough to know not to grow too attached to any one place, but I feel sad about this one. I'm going to miss Merck Street. I'm going to miss skateboarding around the house. I'm going to miss laying on the floor. Whoever laid the parquet in the front, hammering nails top and bottom, rotating and repeating 8 planks per square, was genius. There's some water damage warps and she gives here and there, but she will certainly be missed. I scrub the inside of the microwave one last time and have a bright idea. Run to the living room, grab my smaller paintings, and hide them behind our upturned dining room table. Hopefully that forces Uncle Grant to buy a big one. Lay down finally and stare at the white ceiling. Uncle Grant never shows. Something about work. We finish packing and cleaning and move on. The son does what sons do. The boys run a truck and store the beds, one I just traded to Blue, in a small storage unit a few blocks away. I have $120 cash, a messenger bag, and a smartphone in my pocket. I have an idea of the life I'm supposed to live in the blankest of canvases ahead. Heart heavy and in my feelings a bit, we look up on an art show our buddy Marty's putting on. That's it. That's it, Papa. Wings are re, chapter uno e, io sopporterei se foramate su doccio ciabattino. Maron mascapon.